Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your August 20. Oh, look at that. Your August 2022 love reading. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages. That's too many. That might not otherwise. So we're going to get one more card out here. All right. Now, also, I do want to remind you that we will be picking some of the tiles. Some of them are word tiles. Some of them are initials. Some of them are numbers. So we will be doing that at the very end of the reading. We're just going to get a couple cards out here and see what might be happening, going on, coming in for you in love in August, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and see what wants to come out here. Wow. Let's get just one more here. Okay. I think that's, yep, one. All right. Oh, flip that one over. And let's get one of these for a ending message before we get the dice out. Wow, that one just flipped right out. If you look at that, ooh, gorgeous. Okay, so you have two cards here. Aquarius, you have retreat, and it says it's time to disconnect from the world and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So a retreat could be, right, that you're disconnecting, that you're taking time away with or for each other. If you're already in a relationship, Aquarius, disconnecting. This also could be coming through. Hopefully those are able to be seen. Retreat can also be disconnecting from kind of everything. So, but for some of you, you may be going on a vacation where it is just you and your special person. You may just actually be really taking out time in August just for the two of you to reconnect to each other, to really have that special time where it is just the two of you. So if you are a parent or parents, right, this may be a vacation where it's just the two of you solo, having this time to reconnect, to kind of bond with each other, and to really create this space where you are just really feeling the connection together as a unit, as a partnership, as a couple, united together, right? So some of you may actually also be just kind of disconnecting from social media, kind of shying away from really that keeping up with the Joneses energy in the month of August. And then you also have that express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So within this retreat could be a couples retreat. It could be a retreat where you guys have, you know, really been, it could be a tantric or a kind of, I'm not even sure if they have those kind of retreats, but that's what's coming through here. A retreat that is really to bring that romance back, and or that bedroom activity back for some of you, Aquarius. Really interesting. But you're being reminded to that it is okay to express your love, to be in this romantic, you know, kind of environment, or have those romantic kind of gestures. For some of you, it's coming through that there's a potential that something has kind of shut down, maybe for some of you, or as far as romance go, or even in the bedroom, and it's coming through that in August that is going to be ramping back up, and you're just being reminded that it's okay to make those romantic gestures. It's okay to either for yourself, for your partner, for whoever this may, you know, resonate for. It is okay to do that. The love languages are coming in here, right? We all have different love languages, and those romantic gestures come through in such different ways for different people. For some, those romantic gestures are flowers and candies and gifts. For others, it is really just spending quality time, such as a retreat or time away together with just the two of you where nobody else is involved. This could be like going out to a cabin, taking a boat on the lake for a few days, however that resonates for you. But the love languages coming through here just for the simple fact that we all have different ways that we see things as romantic and different ways that we see things as quality time spent. Not everybody feels like reading a book to each other would be quality time spent, but other people just revel in that. They love that amount of attention, sharing that time with each other. So however that resonates for you, it is okay. It is beautiful to really show that romantic gesture, to really be open and be able to show your emotions, which sometimes can be a bit difficult for Aquarius. Aquarius can be emotionally detached at times, if not most of the time. Not really calling you out here, Aquarius. I'm Aquarius as well, but so reminding you through the reading in August, Spirit is saying it is okay to be romantic. It is okay to have that PDA, right? Sometimes we shy away from that. And it's also okay to have time where it's just the two of you spending time together. As far as a retreat, it is not selfish. It is beautiful to be able to spend really quality time together and reconnect with each other. So August is going to be a gorgeous month for you as far as love goes, Aquarius, because you really have this atmosphere of embracing not only the romance between you guys, but also of reconnecting and kind of recommitting in a way to the relationship, whether it's new, whether it is an established relationship, recommitting to it in a deeper level, in a deeper way. And really, for some of you, what's coming through here is that you may actually be married and you may be going on this retreat and showing this romantic gesture in the form of renewing your vows. So that's very exciting for August for those of you that resonate. Now, isn't this interesting? All of the tarot cards that you have here, Aquarius, are all pentacles. So you could definitely be a power couple, could be really within the space of creating empires, and have, for some of you, you may have really gotten caught up in that and let the relationship kind of go to the wayside. So this retreat and moving back into these romantic gestures is going to be what you need to kind of kick the relationship back into gear, and letting that potential for that financial side to kind of wane just a little bit. Of course, for those of you that this resonates for, you would definitely probably have people in place who can run things for you and stuff. But for some of you, it's just really coming through that you have let the relationship kind of fall to the side and become more of like business partners of a way, or in a way, just because all of these pentacles are here. So this could really have taken a toll on your relationship with a business, or as far as being a power couple goes, financially, that you have kind of let the romance and the time together and away from the business, away from the money making aspect, could really revamp this relationship and bring about more of a stable footing. Because when you are super connected within that relationship, it also helps that financial side of it as well. So the business would potentially, what is coming through here, continue to bloom and blossom. But not only that, while you're away, or while you are reconnecting or renewing vows, however that may work for you, Aquarius, but as you came back, you would actually be in this whole new kind of space, in this whole new light that would also benefit the business aspect of that as well. So here you have the Six of Pentacles coming in here, Aquarius. And isn't this an interesting image where it appears that he is potentially drawing her right there with that Six of Pentacles? It's kind of a little bit difficult to tell, but this is really having that support and that generousness, this openness and this admiration for each other, Aquarius. So this is really moving into rebuilding that admiration, that respect, that support, and that sizzle that is between you guys, or that has kind of fizzled a little bit, potentially again due to a business that you guys have been creating. What's coming through here is that yes, you may be a power couple, but when you recreate that romantic dynamic, when you recreate that beautiful or reconnect in that way, with that emotional support, with that generosity, with really being lovers again is what's coming through here, Aquarius. Really, being in admiration of each other. When you reconnect in this way in August, it is going to bring about this whole kind of almost an explosion of just beautiful things, but it's also going to create almost this ultimate power couple, right? Because you're a power couple, it's coming through at this time within business, within finances, but the relationship side, the love side, the romance side has kind of fizzled a little bit. But this retreat, this really showing those romantic gestures is really going to bring that admiration back, and it's going to take you to a whole new level of power couple, like ultra power couples, if that makes any sense. You also have the Page of Pentacles coming in here, and with that Page of Pentacles, what's coming in is that there's just this dedication. You have been dedicated, you and your couple, your partner, or as a couple, have been really dedicated to the business side. But you're going to find delight here in August within this relationship as you take that time away from that and really, really have that retreat or that quality time away, just the two of you, Aquarius. It's going to create this delight, this delicious, juicy energy between the two of you that for you know for the majority of you, it's going to feel like heaven on earth. It's going to feel like you really don't want to actually come back to reality because you're so connected. You're in this place, this almost spiritual place of union where you are just in this delicious energy that reminds you of how it is that you and your person were able to create such an empire, but also how you are able to connect and really have this union that is on a whole new level, or on a higher level than many tend to potentially experience. And then you also have the Four of Pentacles coming in here, and this is such an interesting card here, Aquarius. The Four of Pentacles is really dealing with kind of how you guys potentially have had let the romance side of the relationship go, for the physical, for the material, for the financial gain, and really coming to terms with that and making decisions, making choices about how you're going to work with that in the future. Again, you have this juicy, delicious energy that you're moving into here in August, where you're reconnecting, having that romance, having that time away, and you're really making some decisions before you come back or as you come back, because it's coming through that both of you are kind of not really wanting to. You're almost in this energy of being jealous that couples, maybe for some of you, take this only if it resonates, for couples that aren't in this powerful empire financial situation that you may be in, with this power couple energy, maybe a little bit jealous, as they potentially don't have the same kind of struggles within the relationship, within the romance, within the bedroom, right, as it feels like you may be having. Now, do remember, Aquarius, that we all have different struggles, we all have different challenges, and sometimes they can be fairly similar, but you're coming to terms with this within taking this time away with just the two of you, within having this deeper level kind of reconnection, kind of, becoming lovers again within the relationship, and not just business partners. And you're really coming to terms with that, and deciding how it is that you are going to keep this delicious, juicy, beautiful energy going, even when or even as you're returning to kind of business as usual, Aquarius. Wow, this is very insightful. Let's go ahead and see what this last card says. And that says transformation. Your relationship with another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things, Aquarius. If you wondered, there is your confirmation right there. Your love is going through a transformation. This could not get any more beautiful. It is being indicated that there may be, a definite need for those of you that this resonates with for a retreat in August, for some time spent away, just the two of you. It could be a cabin, it could be a vacation, it could be on a boat in the lake or on a river, or however that resonates, but time needed to reconnect, to have that romance ramp back up, and to really have that transformation that has been kind of nipping at you guys, because you have, for some of you, you've really felt the pressure of building this empire with your potential best friend, with your partner, with maybe even your soulmate. And yet that romance and that love, or that feeling of having your lover close to you, has been disconnected for some of you. But this is bringing in this transformation. August is this beautiful, beautiful month for you in love, Aquarius. I am so here for it, because that is really gorgeous, really gorgeous. And building an empire together, oh, what a beautiful, beautiful thing. Having that romance, that love, all of that as well, and not just becoming partners in business through the process is even more gorgeous. To have the whole package, Aquarius. This is really coming through as the whole package. When you take that time, when you take that space away, together to reconnect and to rebuild as far as the romance goes. All right, let's go ahead and see what is coming through here. Let's get a couple more here, or a few more. Okay, so look at this. Initials. Isn't that interesting? You've got P, you've got Y, you have Z. Ooh, pies. Potentially. We'll look at these closer in just a second. You've got, so the numbers 3 and 17, those dates, those numbers may be relevant to you. PY, PZ, YZ, any combination of that. So the letters PYZ, they may be initials that stand out for you. They may be your person's initials. They may have meaning for you. They may be your initials. The numbers 3 and 17 could be significant for you in the month of August. Those dates, maybe you're going on your retreat from the 3rd to the 17th, Aquarius. I'm not, you have money. How telling is that? The word money is right there. And then you have sweet and devil. Wow, interesting. And you have either on or no. So even there, her sweet devil. Her sweet, and of course the star. It's interesting to me how the star comes out. I think there's only one star dice in this whole pack here. No, there's two. There's one here as well, so there's two. It's interesting to me, though. I don't know that we've done one of these readings where a star hasn't come out, because no matter what, Aquarius and the Lucky Stars community, you're all being reminded always, even through the dice, that you are stars. So that is gorgeous. So it could be money, her sweet devil. Isn't that interesting? So male or female, wherever you might be, or whatever that may be, it may have been money, her sweet devil. Hopefully you guys can see that. Actually, let me hold it up. Money, her sweet devil. I'm not sure if that comes in very clear for you guys. I really can't tell. Money, her sweet devil. And then you have no, we're going to do that as no, even there, or no, there even. On there even, money, her sweet devil, on there even on there. Oh, well, so let that be a reminder, Aquarius, whatever it is, if you guys are on your retreat, even, oh, I did that wrong. If you guys are on your time away as a couple, remember that not to let money be your sweet devil and control the situation. It could also be her sweet money. It could be sweet devil even on her money. There's so many different things you could create. What works for you, or what kind of stands out for you within those words. Again, the words are money, her sweet devil, even on here. And then you have the star, and the star is generally considered to be a kind of a blank one where you can put in a word that resonates for you. But for us, it is the lucky stars, and yeah, you have the letters P, Y, Z, and you have the dates or the numbers of 3 and 17. What a gorgeous reading for you for August 2022, Aquarius. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. I'm just really loving this right here. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I will see you in the next reading.